Good morning and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly vlog. I'm just sat here editing last week's and I finished it this morning, so I do apologise. Just that I keep forgetting to record. I know that sounds really bad and I know that I'm vlogging, but yeah, so hopefully most of the car drama is all done and dusted. It just seemed like that's the only thing that I went on about last week. So yeah, the car drama is hopefully all done. My car is now fixed, so I want to say a big thank you to Ian and Wayne for doing that. Ian's car is still broken, but he knows how to fix that, and it's quite a simple-ish job. But like I said to Ian, if you fix my car, we can both drive it. If you fix your car, I don't like to drive his car. I know he's got the same car as me, but it's a lot different. But we both drive my car, so it will just be easier. And I know last week's vlog was really, really, really long. I tried to cut out as much as I could, and I think I got rid of about 5 minutes. That's really bad. Let me know if you like the longer vlogs or you prefer shorter vlogs. I could probably do like a couple of days at a time if it's really, really long. I just didn't realise how much I was rambling on about crap. I know some of you like me just talking about stuff and whatever, so let me know. I'm just editing, and yeah, nothing is planned for today as such. I know tomorrow I'm getting my hair done. Woohoo! I'm so excited for that. And I'm going to see my friend's little boy in his school play, which I'm quite excited about too. And I think it's going to be so cute. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to film while I'm there because of there's going to be children and whatever. So, but I will let you know how we got on. And I think he's going to be really good because he's so cute. But yeah, so nothing really planned for today. I'm just sitting here editing, watching a bit of YouTube, and that's it really. I'm not really doing anything at all today, so it's going to be a short one today, probably a boring one. I have done a little bit more on this sock, and I think this is the length I'm going to keep it, and then now do the heel, because it is quite long, so I'm going to do the heel, and I need some concentration with that. So I'm going to sit here this afternoon and do the heel, and hopefully, fingers crossed, in the next couple of days get that done, because socks just seem to take me so long, and I haven't put a video up on my other channel for so long because of that sock, because I haven't finished anything. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I'm really sorry I didn't vlog much yesterday. I went to my friend's and got my roots done. As you can see, I look a bit like a Neapolitan ice cream. I've just literally got up and not done anything, and the computer's waiting for me to look at it. I am really trying my hardest to get this vlog up, and it's not working. It's driving me mad. The first time I tried doing it, it said that the media was offline, and yeah, it just, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, Ian went and helped his friend yesterday, and he dropped me off at Vic's, and she did my roots. I'm going to be doing my colour in a little while. She cut my fringe a little bit shorter as well. Obviously, once it's straightened, you'll be able to see it a lot better. But I'm going to do my colour in a minute, because that I could do that myself. It's fine. It's the roots that I'd have trouble with. So the colour don't take that long, and I think you only leave it on for about 20 minutes. It's directions, and I mix it with conditioner, so it's like a conditioning treatment all in one, and a colour all in one. I'm going to see my I call him my nephew. He's my friend's little boy, because he calls me auntie. So my nephew, he's in a school play thing today. He's the narrator, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to be leaving here about 12:30. It's now 10 to 10, so I really need to sort that out, because I took the nail varnish off last night, just because it was all cracked and bitty and doing my head in. And I was going to do them this morning, and I was going to do my hair last night, but we got in too late. And cut a long story short, I'm just going to paint them and see if I can get them to last another week. Let's see. They're not too bad. That, I think that's a tiny little bit of lift in there, but the rest is I've just filed them, so that's why they look a little bit white at the bottom. That might be just where I have filed it. I'm not 100% sure. I did it while I was in bed last night. Just sort of quickly went round. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get this uploaded while I do my hair, and so hopefully it's Tuesday and you shall see the vlog up. Fingers crossed. So I'm now pink. Yeah, it turned out really, really nice. Ian sort of walked in the door as I was doing it, so I couldn't really film much, but yeah, you get into a hot mess, I must admit. My sink was pink. My hands now smell of bleach, where I've bleached the sink and the bath and everywhere else that I got pink, because it was really messy this time for some reason. So I'm going to get dressed, put some makeup on. I'm liking that this is a little bit shorter, but it just needs training now to actually stay where I put it. But it's very pink and I really like it. I might try and get some of this off my... It's not so much on my skin, it's more like the baby hairs, but I look really red and I'm not that red really. So I'm going to try and use some makeup remover on my face to see if I can get any pink off, because obviously as you're washing your hair your face gets covered in the water, so I'm going to try and get the rest of the pink off. But I do prefer it like this because it looks more done, where it was really, really washed out and my roots were really, really bad. So, yeah, I'm liking it. So I'm going to get dressed and get ready, and then I'm going to drop something off for Ian, which is literally on the way anyway. So I'm just on my way home. The heavens have just literally opened, but it's blue sky just like literally over there. I went to see my nephew. Oh my god, it was so cute. They said that we could film it, but it would only be like for personal use. It's not for social media and things like that. So, but I did film it for Ian to have a look at. But he was so cute. He was so good. He was singing and dancing, and it was brilliant. But I thought I'd just quickly come on to say that that I'm on my way home, and because Ian was going to meet me there, but plans changed, and I'm gonna go home, do some dinner. Ian is dropping some things off at his friend or his mate's house. I'm gonna go quickly run into Tesco and get a few bits. It's stopped raining now, but my car is making an awful noise, the usual noise it's making. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Tesco and then go home and make some dinner. I'm really liking my pink hair, I'm liking my fringe and everything, so all is good. So I've just got home and the computer is still having trouble to render the full video. It's rendering like 38 minutes worth, and I think there's like 50 minutes. And I know it's a really, really long one, but it's just not having any of it, and I don't know why. I know it's now Tuesday and the vlog is still not up. I'm just hoping I don't have this trouble. There you go. It's just started to play, but it's only 38 minutes long. I really don't know what's going on, so I'm going to have a play around with it, and obviously I'm not going out again tonight, so I'm going to try and edit it and sit here and watch what it's doing. Never had trouble with it before, and I'm sure I've done videos that are longer than 38 minutes. Well, it's 38 minutes 33 seconds, so if it would only render a certain amount, surely it would be like dead on a minute, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to see if I can do this. Ian is still out. I actually passed him on the way home. So there's no rush for him to get home. So I'm just going to do dinner when he says he's on his way home. So yeah, that's about that. This is just driving me mad. Oh, like, work, please work. So yeah, I've been Tesco, got a few bits. Didn't really need to get much. Mainly I needed washing up liquid. and that was mainly it. But I picked up some more juice, and I picked up some more, because I'm actually drinking the Robinsons, you know, the new ones they've brought out. They've called adult juice. The strawberry and lime is, oh my god, it is so nice. I've just picked up another strawberry and lime, and I picked up a orange and mango, I think it was, to try that as well. So we have got the other types of Robinsons in the kitchen, and we just haven't touched them because these ones are so nice. But I'm trying to drink a whole bottle of water a day, so fingers crossed. I haven't touched it yet today, and it's 6:15, but I have drank quite a bit. So anyway, like, not my bottle. So I'm gonna have one last coffee for tonight, and then drink the rest of my drink, or start drinking my drink. So that is what one of my aims for the next couple of weeks is, to get in a habit to drink a whole bottle of juice, and hopefully, fingers crossed, make it up to 2 bottles. So I'm trying to be a bit healthier, lose some weight. We are going to start doing Slimming World, but Slimming World on our own. I know people say it's best to do it and go to a group and everything, but we've done Slimming World so many times before. We've got all the books. We've got our old books that you actually get, like, your weight gets written in. So we're going to draw a line under it and start again and weigh ourselves on a certain day every week. And not have a competition, because you can't have a competition with losing weight. But just me and Ian together, doing it together, seeing how much we can lose before our holiday, which is the 26th of June. So I think there's about 13 weeks left, I think. So even if I can lose £1 a week, that would be like a stone. I'm hoping to get down to 17 stone by the holiday. So yeah, fingers crossed that happens. But I'm going to try and get this rendered because it's driving me mad, and drink a coffee, sit down, relax. I did repaint my nails this morning because obviously this made it go really pink. So I just whacked a nice pink over the top. I may do them tomorrow because one is actually broke. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Fingers crossed it works. I haven't actually got my selfie stick. It's in my bag somewhere, but it doesn't matter. I might put a bit of YouTube on because I'm so far behind. It's unbelievable. Really, really far behind. I feel like I'm really out of the loop as well with all my knitting and crochet videos and everything. I think the last one that I watched properly was, I did watch Jan and Sue's one. I watched Shan the other day, but only a little bit of that because I had to rush out. Then the other one that I remember watching was Sonia asking for yarn, yarn donations. I just haven't got round to it, and to be perfectly honest, with everything that's going on with the cars, my back, health and everything, it's just been a nightmare the last couple of weeks. It's just flown by, and I don't know where the weeks have gone. It's just gone so quick. So I'm really sorry, Sonia. If everything wasn't as manic, then I would have sent some down to you, up to you, wherever. But it's just been a complete and utter nightmare here. So I do apologise if you're watching this. I don't know. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to try and edit this video. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. I had a really good day yesterday other than last night, and this is one of the main reasons that I didn't vlog. I went to A&E last night because of a lump in my armpit. I can't remember if I've mentioned it or not, but when I went to the doctors, they gave me some cream to put on it. Excuse me. And it seemed like that the cream has made it worse. They've given me some Voltarol because it's like a diclofenac gels type stuff. It is a cyst. I know it's a cyst because I've had it before. They've given me antibiotics and it's gone away, but then it's come back again. I think I've had it about 4 times all in all. 5 times including this time. So 5 times all in all. And it is there all the time, and it's a tiny little small lump. They've said that it's a cyst and it's fine. Where if it was a cyst and it wasn't inflamed, it wasn't infected, it's fine. It's not a problem for me. At the moment, it's like a big red, raging, angry cyst. It's really bad. It's really sore. I'm finding it really difficult to move my arm. It is literally right in my armpit, and sleeping, doing anything is really, really awkward. So I rang 111 last night, and they advised me to see a out of hours GP within the next 6 hours. Nothing urgent, just that because I've rang, I think it's 6 hours that you get, that your thing stays on the system. I'm so sorry about my throat. So yeah, I went up there, saw a nurse. Oh God, saw a nurse, and she basically said, well, we can give you antibiotics, but it's not going to make it go away. It will take the infection away. And because you've been having it on and off for ages and ages, she said, and it's really red, but it's not red enough for them to drain it or remove it. She sort of, on the secret, she said, I'm not supposed to tell you this. She said, but I would advise you to let it get as red as possible, as sore as possible. She said, obviously take painkillers and whatever as you need it. She said, but I advise you to get it as bad as possible. Get an emergency appointment at your GP, and then they will refer you here to have it removed. She said, otherwise it will just keep coming back. She said it's possibly an ingrowing hair that is quite deep down, so obviously you can't see it, and it's caused the cyst. She said, and at the end of the day, if they keep palming you off with antibiotics, eventually the antibiotics are not going to work, which I found that they didn't really work the last time. It got rid of most of it, but not all of it. So yeah, I'm having to wait for it to get even more inflamed, even more red, and even more sore. So yeah, it's not going to be fun, I don't think. So it's just a case of waiting, and she said it could be a couple of days. She said it could be a week. So it's a case of just waiting for it to get really, really bad. She said it might even go away on its own. She said it could go one way or the other, basically. So yeah, it's not something that I'm looking forward to because it's sore already. As I move my arm, it's sort of rubbing because it's actually on the upper part of my arm, like under here, but in my armpit. So every time I'm moving my arm like that, it's rubbing. So yeah, I didn't actually get to bed till about 2:30 last night, not because we was at the hospital. We was in there all of about 40 minutes. But I got home, finally uploaded the vlog. So yay. I don't know what happened to the last 3 times that I tried. So finally uploaded that. And I just did a bit of knitting and caught up with some YouTube. Ian went to bed really early. I wasn't tired. I don't know why, but I woke up really late today. So I must have needed it, and I think that where the clocks went forward, it just really mucks with my body clock. I don't know why. It's going to be strange, the lighter nights, because you think that it's earlier than what it is, but I love the summer, and I like it being bright, and I like it when it's like really light at 10 o'clock still, and that's what I like. And that only happens for like a week or so, because obviously that's the longest day of the year, around that time, and then it starts getting dark again earlier. But I like it when it's really light really late. So yeah, that's what happened last night. I've just seen the biggest spider outside my window. Probably because it's absolutely pouring with rain. And is it because it's warming up, the spiders are going to be coming back out? I don't know. I don't like spiders. Oh, they just creep me out, and oh, they give me goosebumps and make me go funny. Oh. But anyway, it's outside, so it's all good. Yeah, so Today I am going to be doing my nails. I have filed them down ever so much because the underneath were getting really like a bit nasty, so I thought, well, if I file them down as much as I can. This one has come off completely, just because all of my natural nail underneath was lifting, and all I did was see how much, and it sort of just went pop. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna redo that one. The rest of them have got acrylic on them. Don't know how well you can see. That one looks really flat, but it isn't. It's it just looks really flat from like sort of there. But I'm gonna see if I could. Well, I'm gonna do that today, and probably catch up with my YouTube, stick it in front of me, and I'm really rambling now. So I haven't really got much else planned for today. It's just a case of see what happens. Not really got anything planned for this week, to be honest. It's quite a boring week. My sister has finally got somewhere to move into. I'm really excited for her. I've actually been looking at bits to pick up for her. But my car is back off the road, and we discovered that last night because the cam is so noisy and it's absolutely shaking the whole car now, and we've been advised not to drive it. So, but it's absolutely pouring with rain, so I doubt I'll be going out today. So maybe one day this week I might pop out, but who knows, we'll have to see what the weather is saying. If I could get in the car, then I would go anywhere, it wouldn't bother me, but because I've got to go and get on the train or the bus or whatever, I don't really want to be doing it in the rain. So anyway, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get on with these. I don't know what I'm gonna paint them or anything, but they need refilling at first, so I will catch you a bit later on. So it's much later, it's 6:15, and Ian thought I was talking to him. I've done my nails, they're nice and pink, they match my hair. I went with Ian to pick up the part that I dropped off yesterday, but I left my phone here, so yes, that wasn't very good of me, was it? But I actually went into Asda to see if there was anything that I liked in the clothing department. There was nothing that really caught my eye or anything. Their swimwear bit is a bit rubbish. There was shorts there, but because I want to lose a little bit of weight, I don't want to buy anything now and then it not fit. So yeah, that was that. So I'm gonna do some dinner. I know I'm saying I want to lose some weight, and I'm gonna cook sausage, toad and mash, but it's not too bad, I don't think. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for dinner. Like I said, this week is probably going to be a boring one. I'm just thankful that I finally got the vlog up last night. So, and I know a few of you have watched it already, so thank you for leaving me a comment on it. I'll catch you whenever and whatever I'm doing next. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, I think. I keep losing all track of days. Yes, it's Thursday. I've got up, I've sort of done my hair, I've changed the bed. Now I'm in the kitchen about to put all last night's washing up away. I haven't done anything with my face, as you can tell, because I've still got sleep in it. I haven't had a wash yet because I wanted to get some of my housework done first. I'll deal with that in a minute. I've just put the kettle on, but nothing planned for today. Last night we had dinner and that was about it. We watched, what did we watch? I can't even remember now, but we watched something. And yeah, so that's that. And this morning I've got up, nothing planned particularly. What is going on with this? Oh God, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, so probably another really boring day. I do apologise. I do want to vlog just because, like, come on the camera and say I'm not doing anything, just in case you think, well, where is she? What is she doing? Is she doing something that she's not filming? Like yesterday, I went out and forgot my phone. Like, oh, God. Literally got down the road. I said to Ian, don't worry about it. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, put this away, have a wash. I've nearly finished the sock, so I'll show you that when I sit down as well. But yeah, I just don't know what to work on next, so I need some ideas. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get on with this. So I just thought I'd show you the sock. It's very long. very long. I've just got to kitchen stitch it together. I'm having so much trouble with my nails not drying. I've painted them about 5 times, and every time they've smudged or they've got like the pattern of fabric in them, and it's driving me mad. Yesterday Ian picked me up, so I quickly painted them, went downstairs and caught my finger in the door, and it really hurt. And so I had to repaint them then. Got home, repainted them a different colour, which was this colour, and for some reason they smudged again, and this was like hours later. Repainted them again last night about 8 o'clock, if not a little bit later. It was after I had dinner, washed up and whatever, and woke up this morning and they were smudged. But I went to bed about 1:30 and I did all my knitting and I checked my nails before I went to bed. They were fine. So I don't know whether it's the acrylic that is reacting to the nail varnish. I didn't have any trouble last time or the time before, because this is the 3rd time I've used this specific acrylic. It's the Nao Nails one. But I thought I would paint them to match my hair. My hair's looking a bit dark in this, but they do match quite well, so I thought I would match them. And I've cut them really short. They are still acrylic. I just cut them really short because they were getting really long, and I thought with the baby, I've been asked to babysit on Saturday as well, so I thought I would just cut them short. It doesn't bother me having them really short. I used to bite my nails really bad, and they used to be disgusting. I haven't bit my nails for over 10 years, if not longer. When I met Ian, I used to bite my fingernails. Oops, sorry. I used to bite my fingernails, and I think it was like a couple of years, and then I just stopped. The reason that I stopped was I bought the thing that you can put your finger in, and it tastes disgusting, and it did work. And I used to go through phases where I used to have really long nails, and then I'd bite them again, then I'd have really long nails, and I don't bite my nails at all anymore unless I've got, like, I've caught it and I've ripped it, and I start not biting it, but I sort of try and get it smooth, if I haven't got a nail file or whatever. But obviously since having acrylic, which was before Christmas, just before Christmas, I haven't bit them, so you can't with acrylic. And I'm really enjoying doing them, so, and I'm getting better and better. I'm hoping that I can do them for my holiday and they will last, but I'm going to wait and see how I feel nearer the time and see if I want to do them or whether I just want to take them off and leave them, but we will see. Also, what was I going to say? I was going to say something else and it's gone. Yes, so woke up this morning and they were all like really, had all the markings from the bed. If you know like the fabric, like because I sleep with my hand underneath my pillow, and obviously with my head, with the pillow in between my hand and my head, and all the pillow patterning, you know, like the little, you know what I mean, was on my nails, and I was just like, but it was like 4 hours before I went to bed. So anyway, I've just literally taken the acrylic off. I've scrubbed my nails with a nail brush because they went really pink and my fingers went really pink. I don't know whether you can see my thumb, it's still quite pink from the nail varnish, and this was yesterday. So I scrubbed it with a nail brush to see, hopefully, get it all off, and I'm hoping that now I've put 2 coats of nail varnish on and a coat of top coat, that they will dry finally. Let's hope, because it's driving me mad. Anyway, the sock, it's really long. The ankle and the leg part, as you can see, is a lot bigger than the foot. I really like the way this yarn has come out. At the top it's sort of pulled around, where at the foot part, obviously because there's less stitches, it's sort of pulled like that, which is quite nice. I quite like it. I've just got to Kitchener the top together. Now my nails are dry. I have tested them, and I'm going to wait a couple of hours before I put another top coat on, just so I know that these are dry instead of keep putting on and on and on. Anyway, that's enough of that. So I've just got to Kitchener the top together, and that is done, and obviously sew in the ends. And I might make some progress on my jumper today because I haven't knitted on that for so long, and I haven't done any of my temperature blanket for so long, and I haven't done any of my journal for so long, and I think I may need to make a new week just because I don't think I've done this week. I don't know, but I think it was just a phase that I went through, so it may not last. It may last. I don't know. I'm going to have to find the other diary that I bought just in case, because I'm putting my temperature for my temperature blanket in the journal. But that might put a foot up my bum to actually get every week done. And I haven't wrote in it for ages. I haven't really done anything on it for ages. I'm just glad that I didn't spend too much money at the time on bits and bobs like the tape, pens and things like that. I just went in the pound shop. And I might go through phases where I don't do it and then phases where I do it. So yeah, it's just one of those things. I haven't got any diamond paintings. I haven't ordered any this month either, actually. There's nothing really on there that's caught my eye. So yeah, I still need to put that other one in that frame. I haven't done that yet. So anyway, I am watching a new, I know this is obviously not my crochet channel, but I am watching a new lady that I found last night. Looks like I've got a big dent in my head. And it's called Lulu Loves Crochet Podcast, and it's from Emma Escott, which is Emma, E-M-M-A, and then E-S-C-O-T-T. And she watches Potter and Bloom. She watches, oh, why has my head just gone blank? She watches Zines and Roger. She watches oh, the other one as well, Thimble and Fred. Can't remember her name. So I'm just watching it from the beginning because I watched her latest, and I normally do that when I find someone to watch. I normally watch their newest video, and if I find it quite interesting, then I normally go back to the beginning. She's only got about 10, I think, 10 or 11. So there's not too many to go back on, but normally I do watch from the beginning and just binge watch the whole channel, which I have done lots in the past. But yeah, so I'm going to get this Kitchener stitched up. I'm going to decide whether to do some of my temperature blanket or some of my jumper. I might do both today because it is 12:15 already. Days just keep going so quick. I can't believe it's Friday tomorrow, and it's bank holiday Friday. I just thought it's definitely Thursday today, isn't it? I'm sure it is because there was no EastEnders last night. That's how I know my days. That's bad, but I haven't taken my tablets today yet either. That's really bad. My thyroxine, so I'm gonna go and do that. Stop rambling and talking about rubbish. Yeah, so I will let you know what I got on with. So I've come over to the table and realised that I didn't have a week for this week. I've got the telly on behind, sorry. So I thought I would quickly make this week, which is very similar to the last week that I did. I just quickly did it. Nothing special. Then obviously Sunday is the 1st of April, so I've done a monthly review, which I haven't wrote anything in yet because I'm going to do that when I go back over there. But I've done a really bad Easter egg and I'm going to colour that in. That is not an E at the end of April. I don't know what I did, but I'm going to colour that in and yeah, that is going to be my April opening page. Just something quick and easy. I don't know what is going on with this piece of hair. It's like just doing its own thing, but I thought I'd quickly do that, and not do next week yet. I'm going to do next week, probably at the weekend, and yeah, but I'll show you what progress I get done. So here's what I've got so far. I have filled in this, and this is just like bits that I've done. So my sister's birthday, I started vlogging again, as you know. Lots of car problems. Freddie's school play that I went to see on Tuesday. Mother's Day, I finished Bill's hat and my friend's sock. This is really bad, just ignore. I just quickly did the month, and I've only got one thing so far, which is my uncle's birthday, which is on the 8th. I couldn't be bothered. I know this sounds really lazy, but I couldn't be bothered to draw all the boxes. So I thought that would be okay, because I could just list underneath what's what. And this is the first week. Really plain and boring. I haven't done any more than that, but I just want to finish that. I haven't done any more of that sock. I want to Kitchener that together, and I did really enjoy doing this actually, and I think I might have to set aside a bit of time every now and again just to do a bit more, because I could like do the whole month like this at once. We'll just have to wait and see. I did really enjoy doing it, so yeah, I don't think it's just a bug thing. I think it's just me having to get off my bum and do it. So yeah, I really did enjoy it, and I probably will carry on with it. I'm gonna fill in the temperatures and see how much I've got to do. I think I got as far as, because I did colour it in, where are we? Oh wow, this is going back some. I got up to the 27th of February, so I've got the whole of March to do. So yeah, joys of recording on your phone and forgetting to put it on airplane mode. But anyway, I'm gonna go and Kitchener that sock together. Ian's just rang me to say that we are gonna be popping to his mum's because there was a burglary down the road, and they've got CCTV, and Ian wants to have a look at it. Also, we might be going out for a meal later as well, so yeah, things might be happening today. So yeah, I'm going to leave this as it is for now. I'm going to fill in the temperatures quickly and sort of sort this out because I'm just a mess. So that's my face on. I look a little bit better. I haven't really done anything with my hair yet, but Ian said, oh, I'll be about another hour and a half. You just rang me and said, get ready because I'm going to come soon. But anyway, I've just had my dad on the phone as well, and it's just like everyone wants to ring me when I want to record or I need to do something, but never mind. So I'm going to sew that sock together, and then I'm going to go and get dressed. I've just got sort of lounging clothes on. This top has actually got a skull on it, but we are definitely going to Hungry Horse later, and yes, I know I want to try and lose weight, and I will tell you because obviously it's going to be part of my losing weight journey, or you will be part of it. I want to get down to about 17 stone for my holiday. Now I know that is still quite a lot, and that is still quite big, and it's a lot of weight, I know, and it's quite heavy, but at the moment I weigh 18 stone and 9 pound. I'm quite tall, so I carry it quite well, and I carry it mostly around my belly. My legs are not fat, my arms are not fat. Well, not fat, they're not like humongous. I've got a bit of bingo wing going on and all that, but I want to get down to 17 stone. That is my first goal. I don't want to be unrealistic and say, oh, I want to get down to 14 stone, blah, 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 because I probably know I will never make that, and I want to make small goals. So that is my first goal, is getting down to 17 stone, hopefully, fingers crossed, before my holiday. Then I want to, after that, obviously lose a little bit more. I probably will put weight on my holiday, and that is just inevitable because I don't care. I'm on holiday and I want to enjoy myself. So if I can lose 17 stone before my holiday, then obviously I will lower that goal before I leave. But yeah. And also, me losing weight, I am not on a strict 100% I can't eat anything diet, and all I can eat is lettuce. We are going Hungry Horse tonight with Ian's mum and dad, and I probably will eat something that I shouldn't, but at the end of the day I have cut out a lot. I don't drink Coke anymore. I'm trying to drink 2 litres of water a day. I'm trying to eat a lot more healthier lunches, like salads and things. So that is how I'm doing it at the moment, and the meals that I make of an evening will be a lot healthier. Last night, yes, I had sausage, toad and mash, so that would be just like, not a cheat day, but it would be just a normal meal day. I don't know, I don't really know how to explain it. The night before we had grilled chicken, rice, grilled peppers, onions and mushrooms. So that is completely diet friendly on the Slimming World plan. And I put herbs and things on the chicken. I put mine on the rice. Ian had his rice separate. So that is how I'm doing my diet. I might not lose anything one week. I might put it on. I'm not going to let it dishearten me. I just want to try and eat a bit more healthy and get down to 17 stone. That was my goal when I started Slimming World before. And I think I got about £8 away from it, and then I put it all back on. Especially with my back being the way it is, I'm finding it quite difficult to exercise and whatever. When it brightens up a little bit, I might just sort of walk around the block. That's better than sitting here doing nothing. So that might help me as well. Just take, even if it's a slow stroll to begin with. But as soon as the weather starts warming up and stops raining, because it looks like it's going to absolutely pour down, that is what I'm going to do as well. So it's a lot more, it's more being more healthy, not an actual diet. I don't want to say that, yes, I'm on a diet, I can't eat this, I can't eat that. Last night, me and Ian shared the last of the Easter egg. I know it's chocolate, I know I say I'm trying to lose weight, but I am not going to 100% say I'm not eating anything unhealthy, because I'm not that sort of person. And yes, losing weight probably will help my back and help me be a lot more mobile, and that's why I want to do it slowly. The doctor even said to me, don't crash diet, because you want to put it all back on. You want to lose little bit at a time. That's what I'm going to do. I'm due to go back in about 6 weeks time to see him and see how much I've lost and how the tablets are working, that I'm not taking because they make me feel like I'm on cloud 9. Literally, they make me so spaced out, it's unbelievable. So I've rambled on for quite a while about how I'm going to lose weight. So yeah, it's going to be a healthy-ish or healthier lifestyle. Portions are going to be smaller, and I'm just going to start like that. And I think once I can see that I'm losing the weight and I can see that I've lost it around my waist more, I think maybe I might go into it a bit more. I know that's probably the wrong way to do it, but I'm a big girl. I've always been a big girl. Even when I was at school, I was probably one of the biggest. I'm not humongous, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm about a size 20, 22 at a push, and I'm quite tall. I'm 5'9½", so I'm quite tall, and I think I carry it quite well. But other than that, yeah, that is how my dieting is going to go. I'm drinking a lot more water and things like that. So yeah, that's it basically. I'm sorry if I've bored you for the last 6 minutes. But anyway, I'm gonna go and get ready. No, I'm gonna go and sew that sock together and then get ready. Friday, not Saturday, and we are just off out shopping, just to go B&M and Asda, and it is absolutely pouring down. Really, really bad, so we're probably going to get wet. It's wet and it's miserable. Good morning, it's now Saturday and it's really early. Well, I say it's really early, it's like 9:25, but I was up really early. I'm in the car with my sister because she's picking me up as she is going to go to her new house and sort it out, and I'm going to babysit. So I have told them that you've sort of read it somewhere. I just told you, and that's that. So yeah, so we're on the way to hers and my mum's. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna babysit today, and then we're going to my aunt's later for some dinner, I think. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. I will probably talk to you a bit later. So I'm just at my mum's and I'm here alone with the baby and the cats. There's one there, there's one there, and there's another 3 somewhere. I've just fed him and he's drank the whole bottle. That is just all bubbles, where it's a powder mix. But yeah, he's nice and content at the moment. I've just fed him. So, who's that? And he's started to smile the last the last week or so. He started to smile and oh my god, it's just adorable. But I'm watching some Carry On films. I know it's really old fashioned, but just sitting here chilling, and I am working on my jumper. I bought that with me today just because I needed to make a start on it and some headway. So I'm just working on that at the moment. And the little man's got hiccups. Say hello. Hello. So yeah, I'm just doing that. I'm gonna have something to eat and a drink. I'm gonna put him in his bouncer because he's nice and happy and content. I've just burped him and he burped halfway through and all the way through. He has got a little bit of colic, so he does have trouble winding. My sister's using Infocol, but he seemed to burp quite well, so he's a good boy. So I'm going to have something to eat and work a bit more on my jumper while he's nice and content. Yeah? You wanna play? So it's now Sunday, and I'm getting my car fixed. Ian and his friend Mark are downstairs doing the car. That's why I'm in this big lousy jumper, or lounging jumper, whatever. It has got Ian's name on it, but ignore that. Yeah, so last night we went out for a lovely meal. You probably see a clip of the baby. I didn't really want to record while I was there because I just found it a little bit awkward. The baby was so good yesterday. He was just adorable. He was so good. He didn't cry or murmur. He slept and he drank and he peed and all the rest of it, all what babies do. He was really good. So today I am getting my car fixed and I can't wait for it to be finished. I know that is like really bad, but both of us have not got a car at the moment, so it's just really awkward. I'm just sort of sat at the window because I've really quickly filmed another video for my other channel, which I haven't put a video up for ages. So go check that out if you're into your knitting and crochet. Not that there's much that I've shown on there. Some other videos I have got a lot more to show and a lot more to say, where at the moment I don't know. Am I losing my crojo? I don't know. I think because I finished this sock. And I think this sock just took me so long that, yeah, one of them. It just took me so long, so I didn't really have anything to show. It is now 2:15. I've been downstairs with Ian this morning helping him sort of take the engine apart, and he passes me things and put them on the floor, or if he needs a tool or whatever. But now his friend's here and they are fixing the car together, so fingers crossed by the end of the day it should be fixed. And I don't really know what we're doing later, so yeah, that's that. I know that Ian's fixing his dad's car tomorrow morning, and then we might be going to my sister's new house, because my uncle, what it is, the house that she is renting, I don't know whether I've explained this or not, but the house she is renting is my second uncle. Yeah, my second uncle's old house. He passed away beginning of the year. No, just before Christmas. Sorry, just before Christmas. And his daughter, which is my mum's cousin, trying to sell the house, finding it hard to sell it, and then my sister needed somewhere to stay, so she said, well, she can rent the house for a year and whatever. So yeah, that's that. So that is in Collier Row. I've been to the house before, obviously, like it was my aunt and uncle's house, but it was years and years and years ago. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going to see it. They're doing it up and painting the walls, and new carpet's got to go down and things like that. So yeah, it's exciting times, and that's why I babysat yesterday. I think I've explained this. I apologise if I'm repeating myself, but today I've been helping with that, and hopefully a bit later on, if the car's running, we might take it for a drive just to see if everything's working okay. I don't know where we're going to end up. I don't know where we're going to go, so it's going to be one of them. If it's done, we'll see. None of the shops are open today because it's Easter, so happy Easter everybody if you celebrate. You can see my Easter eggs there. We don't really celebrate Easter as in why it's Easter, we just normally get eggs. So yeah, anyway, I don't think there's much more to say at the moment. I'm just rambling. So yeah, if you can hear soaring, I do apologise, because they've been soaring since 7:30 this morning. It's Sunday and it's bank holiday. Go away. I have shouted out the window, but that don't mean nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna go for now. Put the kettle on and sit down and do a little bit of my jumper. I'm just sat here editing this week's vlog so far, and I am going through the part where I went to hospital because of my arm. I just thought I'd quickly give you an update because since that, which was Wednesday evening, my arm has been a lot better. That Wednesday evening and Thursday morning, it was really, really painful. I kept using the Voltarol, thinking that it might bring it out a lot more and that it will do the job that I need it to do. But it seems like the Voltarol is taking the infection away. It's still really, really big. It's like the top layer of skin has come off as well. I don't really know how to explain it, and I don't want to show you it because it's not pretty. But it's still quite big. It's not as painful anymore. I keep getting like twinges in it, like really sharp pains, and then they go away. So I'm just hoping that whatever is happening, like the sharp pains and whatever, is meaning that it's going. I can move my arm and sort of like, it's not as bad now. I can move it and I can't feel it as much, but obviously I know that it's there, where while I'm in bed and whatever, I can't actually feel it like I did before. So it's just, I think it's just a case of seeing how it goes, seeing if it gets bigger or smaller, and going from there basically, because if it does go down, then I will just leave it and wait and see what happens. I'm not, because they can't actually remove it if it's not inflamed or anything like that, which I think is a little bit silly. But especially where it is, I think that's why it gets infected, obviously being hot and sweaty. And yes, I do wear deodorant and all that. I have actually changed from spray deodorant to roll-on deodorant because I thought it was my pores that were blocking. So I've changed to roll-on deodorant, and that didn't make no difference. It was more painful, obviously, because I had to use it and I was rolling over it. But I sort of go round it now, because it's not actually right inside my armpit. Say like your armpit is that bit there that you put deodorant on, it's probably just like sort of that far above it. So it's just a case of seeing what happens. So I just thought I would start editing this week's vlog, because I know we're going out tomorrow, and I just thought I would get as much done as I can. I haven't made any progress on my jumper. They're still outside doing my car. They were sort of putting things back, I think, when I went down. I don't really know, so I don't want to interfere too much. So I'm literally just going through this, pinning it all together, and then I will do some knitting if I've got time and whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's happening later. It's a case of wait and see. Makes my eye look really dark. I don't know whether it's the light. So it's a case of wait and see. So I'll let you know when I know. But I just thought I'd update you on my armpit situation. And I will obviously let you know as I go along. So yeah, I need to book an appointment for the doctors in about 4 weeks time, from the results of my MRI and the tablets that I'm taking and whatever. So it's just all doctor. It seems like that anyway. But so I'm catching up with some YouTube as well, so I'll let you know what we're doing when I know what we're doing. So it is 11:45 in the evening, the night, whatever you want to call it, and I thought I better end today, or this week's vlog, as last week I ended it on Monday morning. So I know it's bank holiday tomorrow, but my car is nearly finished. Ian's just got another couple of bits to do in the morning, and then fingers crossed all should be running and working well. Today I have finished the back of my jumper. I don't know how well you can see it, but this is the back that is finished. It's just on a stitch holder, as that's what the pattern says. And I have literally just done the first row of the front, so a long way to go. And it'll probably take me another month to get the front done, but who knows? We shall wait and see. So it's a really, really long one this week as well. Let me know down below if you prefer the long vlogs or if you want short vlogs. I know a lot of people may be doing Vader this month. Vlog a day April, something like that, or Vida, vlog every day in April. Anyway, but I'm going to be vlogging weekly, so yeah, it's just easier for me to edit once a week and get it up. So I want to say thank you for watching. Leave me any comments or any questions down below, and I will answer them this week or this coming week. Yeah, so thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I shall see you next week. But for me, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.